Hmm. Greetings. I'm so stupid. Okay, so how do I start this? One, I hate like all the grunting and all everything from the audio, but today we're gonna be dusting stuff because I can and I want to make better decks. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. Um, I hope that's better. But let's get to dusting. How do I get back? So golden. Hmm. Where's all my? Okay. Oh, go back. Uh. Yes. Oh, that's so freaking loud. Is that? I hope this is. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Okay. So getting rid of that. Manic Soulcaster. I think this is a sick card, and I wish I could use it in a deck, but I don't know which deck would use it. And oh, I just it's like the Mage's version of like I don't know. It's cool. I like it. It's Mage's version of like Shadow Step or like just bouncing it back to your hand, but it's in the deck. I think that's really cool. When Reno was around, this was pretty cool. So disenchant. Um, what else do we have here? This card is so sick. I've seen like people playing like oh Reno and then like oh man just adding like the spell damage. I think this is really cool, and I like the golden card of it, but it's gotta get the or well I could keep I guess I'll keep that one. This one trash card. Uh, it's like mind control, but it's worse because they could kill off the minion or they could do something stupid to it. Oh I hate it. So just disenchant that. I hope this like doing this. This is just me. I'm gonna look back at it and like, oh, I hope I didn't disenchant anything amazing. Um, what else do we got? Renounce darkness. Trash. For the memes, for the lulz. I love it. I hate it though. I've had this card like 3 times, four. I think I've had this card like a lot of times. It's always bad. I have another version of it, and it's like the regular version, and I'm just gonna get rid of that instead. So whatever. Um, treachery. Oh man, this card is so sick. This card is like, how, oh, the idea of like, I seen like all those was it imp the 5/5 imp? Where is that one? It's like a 3 mana 5/5. You do I even have that? Oh, it's do I have that? Um, where is it? I don't know if I have. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, unlicensed apothecary. This oh dude, doing this and then like sending minions to your opponent's side. It's so sick. But I don't have this card. I don't want this card. It looks so. I would play it in arena though. I think it's pretty good. A 3 mana 5/5, and then you could always like maybe silence it or da da da. But just I don't think right now it's play. I can't play it. I don't think I'm good enough to know how to play it. So it's whatever. Golden. So getting rid of this one. Enchant. Confirm. These oh I'm not getting rid of this. I love this guy. He's so ugly. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh, he's so handsome. I love it. But and I don't have any of this like normally, so I don't really care for it. I think it's a bad card. Um, hmm. What else do we have here? Okay, so next one was epic. Epic, not crafting. Okay. Sick, not disenchanting. I made that actually. I don't Danomancy. I don't know about this. The idea behind this is really cool, but I don't think that. I think like right now it got hella outshined by the like last expansion. It was pretty okay at the beginning, but then it just got really bad because it couldn't fit in mid-range decks, and I don't know. I just didn't think Hunter could use it, but then now with its hero power, a lot of the cards are like it just revolves around the new hero power or the Death Knight hero power. So I think this is bad. I I'm not used to it. I'm not used to this. I usually just click on the card on my iPad and then there you go. But whatever. Oh, by the way, sick card. I love this. I disenchanted and I had to make 2 of it eventually for mid-range hunter. But now it's like, oh, you only need to run 1. It's but I like it. Finally got 2 primordial glyphs. I think I don't have any death divine minion or divine shield minions. I don't have a lot. But I don't think this is that good. I think people are just gonna run True Silver instead, or they already do run True Silver. even in the other deck, it might be too slow, but and then they could always get oozed or I don't know. It just doesn't seem as great as I would like it to be. So I this card I is one of the ones I hope don't bite me in the ass later on. Um, Priest cards, Embrace the Shadow. I like this. I've had it before for the memes. Curious Glimmer, not dusting that. I love Cabal Shadow Priest. She's so. I wish if I had a golden one, I wouldn't disenchant that. I'm not too sure about Shadow Form. I'm always iffy on Shadow Form or like these just Priest cards because I really like the Priest class. Oh man, I'm not dusting these. These are awesome. I I hate this card because it's the same thing that happened with Renounce the Dark or Renounce Darkness. I disenchanted this how many times and it just keeps coming back. So I just keep it and I hate it. Not dusting these. I think I used to have a Shaman deck in here, but now I don't. So, but I'm just gonna keep it just in case Elemental Shaman, and you'll see why later on with the legendaries. Um, I don't know how good this is. I don't. I might. I might keep it just in case. But this one, Renounce Darkness, getting rid of that. Um, oh, this I think this is a terrible card. Reduce the cost of minions in your opponent's hand by 2. That's so crazy. What if they? Okay, in some matchups like Priest or Mage, if you know that they're not really running any minions, it's I think it's pretty. It could be pretty good, but I don't think that. But I think Warrior has a lot of good cards already, and this is just one that I don't think it's a good card, and I I have two of it. Oh, should I disenchant it though? That's okay. We'll see. We'll come back to it. Uh, I don't know about this one. This looks pretty sick too. A lot of warrior cards are pretty sick, but I know I'm disenchanting this one. I I hope these are cards that because I'm gonna make a warrior deck and I'm going to also make a how can I say it? I'm gonna make a warrior deck and a paladin deck and I need like 9,000 dust for all the cards and so things like this I'm scared. But blood warriors I don't think this is good. Or well it could be good in like let's say in some of the decks because especially with the Warriors' new hero power, the Death Knight hero power, it's pretty sick and it could get like damage. You know, some copies do damage minions. So these cards I'm so iffy on. Gorehowl is I love Gorehowl. That's I think I've had 3 of Gorehowls and then I don't know. I just have one now. I'm not too sure about this one. This could be like late game, like in a control matchup, which I think is pretty cool. So might not just that. Dirty Rat, I love Dirty Rat. Emerald Hive Queen, disenchant. Um, this guy, disenchant. Who else am I disenchanting? Her. Okay, Fight Promoter. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like people tried it out, and I just don't. I don't like it. I this one. I know this is not gonna ever be in. Well, it could be in decks. Like if you know you're challenging mages and like in your like if you've been challenging a lot of mages recently, like on ladder. You this is gonna be such a sick this would be such a sick card just to run a 6 mana 6/6 just hit the face or hit anything. But I don't know. I usually I don't know. I don't like it. Uh, Silence a Death Rattle. Silence Menu Death Rattle. This card right here. Oh, I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass when I like it. Or actually, you know what? Let's. Hmm. Are there any real Death Rattle? I think like if you're challenging priests or I haven't seen a lot of quest priests in this meta right now. So maybe because they're not trying it out yet or whatever. But I think that this could be pretty cool. Like if you know. But I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Okay. Lastly, legendary. Okay. So stories about these cards. Yo, this first card I got from the expansion. I hate it. I hate this card. I hope it's not good later on, because a lot like there are the Druid taunt decks, or like you see like a lot of it. Like there's that one taunt card for Druid. Um, uh, never mind. How do I? It's not. Where is it at? I think it's. I don't think I have the card either. But it's like whenever you have oh this card's sick. I would love to have that. Like to run that. a deck with involving this, and so that's what makes me think that like things like where is the card? I think it's like a 6 mana. Oh, 5 mana. There you go. Spreading plague. This is so sick. And if it I don't know how it works. I never tried it, but if it resummons it, then it's like, oh my gosh, that's so good. That's such a sick card. But I'm not too sure about it, and I don't wanna. And I just don't think that. I think people are just gonna run Malfurion instead of that because and I've seen it, and people say it's really slow and it's not that great. So it's whatever. Um, Other one is Kun, the Forgotten King. Sick card. I wish I had it before. I got this when I could have had like more expand or more cards to open during my pack opening, but because I was like, oh, free legendary in first 10 packs, I'll try to get stuff. So I got Kun in one of them, which is for mean streets, which is pretty cool. I like it, but never gonna because the combo running him and Cthulhu Kun and Cthulhu, like that whole there's supposed to be Aviana and I don't have and Aviana is not in this meta or is already phased out because they're on tournament. So I think that this is really like this is I don't know. It could be really cool. You have a 7 was it 10 armor, right? 10 armor. 10 armor or you could play like another minion, but I just think it's I don't know, I don't like it. Um Yo, Marsh Queen, Trash Queen. I Same thing. I opened packs for like the first 10 packs again. I did that, so that was one of them. Ooh, you saw that? You saw my boy Anduin? You saw? Oh my gosh, he's this is such a cool card. I really want to run Priest, but I don't have I don't have a lot of cards, and it's like it's so sad because Priest is my favorite classes, and this looks so cool. I don't have Raza, I don't have Kazakis, I don't have a lot of the stuff that would make it really cool. So like yeah, I had Herald Volage, but then what happened is I just didn't think it was cool. I thought I tried out a lot of cool decks like the Ooze, the 9 mana 9/9. If you have two of these in play, go at the end of your turn summon a 30/30, and I was like, oh, that's so sick, but it didn't really And I also like ran it with Leper Gnome too, so I would like not really like an OTK, but it would maybe summon like play two Leper Gnomes on two Leper Gnomes, and then I was able to have like 4 damage. I don't have like the minions death rattle triggers twice card, but I was able to like 6 damage total with that. So 1 mana, 1 2 or 8 damage. I don't know, not disenchanting that. Oh my gosh, the sickest of cards. I love Edwin. Edwin's so cool. Lapdogs, all of you. And it's like, oh, he's so. I'm so glad I made this card. I made this card too. I really want all. I want these cards right here. Not this one. This one. I think that's bad. Like people are saying like, oh yeah, like it's fine. You know, like you replace your cards, you add them. But I don't know. Like usually I don't know what like the ratio is for cards of like the bad cards for the bad cards that you could get when you like steal it from another class with like Swashbuckler, but I just don't think that it's I don't think it's that great. So yo, I pulled this card. I was so happy. He was super sick. I'm not disenchanting this one because I just think he's so cool. Like the the whole like elemental thing. I want to do more of that, but I don't know. I can't. Yo, pulled this. This was the card I got from my. Oh yeah, I pulled this from the adventure. And oh, that's why I want to make it. So because I don't have to pay for it, I already have it, so it's pretty sick. Pulled patches, pulled this. Hate this guy. I It's so cool. If I could choose, I would keep it because that like as a tech card that'd be sick. But eh. For the memes, yes, it'd be awesome. But in like the real game, it sucks. Um, I think that was it. That might have been it. I'm keeping this guy. Oh, he's so ugly. I had the other pirate legendary. Not this one, the one from the Grand Orbit, the one that like charge. I'm like, oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love it. I also had Sylvanas, but I had to disenchant her because I wanted gold. Oh, she was so Sylvanas, I miss you. I wish they never take out Sylvanas. I would run Sylvanas in like almost every deck with the Ysera. I love Ysera. I think this was like the first legendary I crafted. Like the first legendary I got was Mukla, and dusted that as like just like that. But then I wish I had it because Milrogue and whatever. Yo, but I did pull Nazoth from the 10 card expansion thing that I was saying earlier. So I have 75. So let's see what I could make right now from the cards that I want. I want to make. I net decked it, and so proud that I know how to net deck. So, oh my gosh, Uther. No, we're making you Uther. First card we're making. Let's go. Oh, oh, it's failed. Oh, he's so sick. He's so sick. Look at that lifesteal weapon on the hero power. Oh, he's so cool. Uther is so cool. I love Paladin, and I finally can play Paladin some more. Oh my gosh. What's that? Tyrion. Oh, it's so sick. Oh, I'm gonna no. I have to do this again because I love that sound. The legendary sound that oh. Put your faith in the light. Oh. Okay. Sunkeeper time. I'll wait on this, and I'll wait on this one too, because I want to also. I have a warrior deck. No. I have a warrior deck too, and I think I have to make 3 cards. I think it was Rotface. Rotface. Oh, it's so sick. It's so sick. Okay, and then we have what was the other one? Oh, no, not this card. Not Gromosh. It was oh. Oh, he's so cool. Okay, so shit. Well, I guess that's all the dust I'm doing for today. I have to I have to evaluate my cards more because I think I pussied out on like making some. I need to do like maybe yeah I have to do 1 legendary and 1 epic, or I have to do like 4 epics. Actually, let me look at my epics again. I could because because the decks I want what's that one the let's get out of here real quick. Sun done crafting crafting. Oh no, done. No crafting. Yeah, it's either this card, and this card's pretty sick for the paladin deck. It's that, or the card I don't like a lot, but it's so good in like the control matchup and in the long game is Elise, and I don't know if I really want to get. I don't know which one to choose out of Elise or Sunkeeper, and I don't know because do I want to. Because I don't know how much. Because at least I could fit in at least in a lot of decks that might run stuff, or I could also just because like if I have Elise, I could run it in both decks instead of Sunkeeper, and I could always pull something out of the packs. But the idea behind Sunkeeper, it's really good because my minions, I could turn my Murlocs into 3/3s. I could turn my a lot of things into 3/3s and have a better board control, I guess. So Elise doesn't really offer that, and I don't know which one to choose. So, well, I guess that's it for today. I have to eat dinner now, and I'm gonna go play with my new cards and try to figure out what cards I want to disenchant. So thank you so much for watching. I could have been doing my history homework or my political science homework, but Hearthstone's more important to me, so fuck school. Thank you for watching, and have a shell-tastic day.